Hey guys, your boy Mark back with another video. Boy, I got something I want to get off my chest. And, I don't usually do. In fact, I think I'll turn my fan off. Just in case. So you guys can hear me better. Got something I want to get off my chest. Just something I've been seeing on X, lately that has me in my emotions quite a bit. Basically what I see is people, not just fans, but also it seems to be that people within WWE working for them itself are campaigning for, at WrestleMania 41, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena versus CM Punk in a triple threat match for the WWE Championship to be the WrestleMania 41 main event. And what am I upset about? I don't want this to be, because remember, this is 2025. This is John Cena's final year as a performer in wrestling. And I want it to be John Cena versus Cody Rhodes one-on-one. No CM Punk. And I'm trying to, be respectful in this. Of course, everyone has different opinions. If you want this match, good on you. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. I'm also entitled to my own opinion, and based off, what fans are saying on X, I might be in the minority on this. But hear me out. This is John Cena's final WrestleMania. I absolutely believe it should be the main event. John Cena challenging for his 17th World Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 41, Night 2, against Cody Rhodes. According to Dave Meltzer, and you know what, we could rag on Dave Meltzer all day. Even I do. I can't stand, how a lot of supporters talk about him. That being said, he's been wrong before. He's also been right before. You remember back in 2022 when it was Dave who actually said, hey, it's going to be Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold at WrestleMania 38. That happened. He also said that Vince McMahon would wrestle at WrestleMania 38. That also happened. And they didn't even happen. They weren't announced. He said those were going to happen, and he was actually right about those. So, of course, it looks like currently John Cena versus Cody Rhodes is the plan for WrestleMania 41's main event. Yes, I am ecstatic. That's what I want. To add CM Punk to it, and yes, CM Punk absolutely should main event night one of the show. And I don't know what people have problems with a Roman versus, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins triple threat. Because I think this is actually a rare instance. I know people are like, but there's nothing on the line. There's no championship on the line. And I think this is a rare instance where you could actually have a triple threat match with nothing on the line that actually works. The only other time I could think of this happening would be WrestleMania 26, 2010, when it was Cody versus Ted DiBiase Jr. versus Randy Orton. That's the only other triple threat with nothing on the line that I can think of that actually worked. I think this actually works better than that. That would be a kick-ass WrestleMania 41 Night 1 main event. That absolutely should main event Night 1. But Night 2, considering this is, and I know I sound like a broken record, maybe it's the ADHD/autism in me, but if you guys want to know who I am I am a Make-A-Wish kid. I love John Cena more than anything. Well, he's my favorite wrestler of all time. He's my hero. I'm a Make-A-Wish kid, as you can see here. So that's why I believe, even though I'm just one person, well, everyone's a person, obviously, and everyone's voice matters, but considering me and, my past as a Make-A-Wish kid who met John Cena, I think mine would get a lot of attention. And I'm not a big YouTuber at all, and this is also from Make-A-Wish. Yeah. And people say, well, and that's assuming John Cena does win the Elimination Chamber, because there's a very strong possibility, I think it's going to be either John Cena versus Cody or John Cena versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Hopefully it's Cody. I do want to see Cena versus Logan, just not at WrestleMania. Because I do believe that would be a kick-ass match. But I don't want it at WrestleMania. But that being said, that is a possibility. And I see people say, well, CM Punk, this is where CM Punk's favor from Paul Heyman would come in. I don't know if there's like some recently added lore in WWE or something that I missed out on. I don't know if Paul Heyman has gotten some position of power within all of WWE. Like, I don't know how Paul Heyman could just add CM Punk to a WrestleMania main event that doesn't involve, like, the bloodline, like Roman Reigns. Like that was my guess for how he'd do his favor. Like, he'd say, I want Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, main event on night one. And maybe somehow Seth is also involved in that. You know what I mean? But, like, I know I keep saying this, like I said, autism, ADHD, but John Cena's final WrestleMania should main event, and if it's him in a singles match with Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship as the main event, then all the focus is on that. John Cena and his story to get the 17th World Championship, something that I have literally dreamt about at least 3 times in my life and have wanted desperately for 10 years. But that's another story. If it's one-on-one Cody and Cena, that puts a lot more focus on John, especially considering it's his last WrestleMania. And, I think I'm making sense. I hope I am. And, I guess there is a possibility that they might just do Cena versus Cody versus CM Punk as the WrestleMania 41 main event. Like, maybe somehow they'll just say that Paul Heyman does somehow have the power. I don't know how that would make sense, but that being said, I know I'm just one guy, one person. This is my opinion. This is like, because you remember back in 2018 when, before it actually happened, during the show itself, when all the rumors about Undertaker versus John Cena were happening, and then it did happen, like the day of, but people thought that it was going to be the American Badass Undertaker, and it didn't end up being the American Badass Undertaker. Kind of reminds me of that. So, who knows, maybe we'll look back on this very video right here the same way we look back at What Culture, Wrestling's WWE video about, no, we shouldn't do the American Badass Undertaker versus John Cena. Should be Cena, Taker, Phenom, Taker. But yeah, I hope I'm making sense. That's my video. I didn't want to be like all sweary and all that. And this is just one person's opinion, one Make-A-Wish kid's opinion. And I hope it all makes sense what I'm saying. That being said, thank you for watching. If you have X, Twitter, please share this. If you disagree, if you want it to be a triple threat with Cody, Cena, and Punk, good on you. It's your opinion. I respect that. But I hope you understand my point of view, And I think I got everything I wanted to say. So, thank you guys. Peace out.